Every excuse you make is a self-betrayal. Welcome to Dr. Eric T. Motivation Corner. Let me tell you something that will sting. Every excuse you make, every rationalization, every "I'll do it tomorrow," every reason you give yourself for not acting, that's not harmless, that's self-betrayal, that you're the one stabbing your own potential in the back, that you're the one trading your dreams for comfort, that you're the one letting fear, laziness, and hesitation dictate your life. And every second you justify it, you are losing that calm truth. Excuses are. PSN excuses are quiet. They whisper, "It's too late. I don't have time. I'll start next week." And you listen, and you nod, and you feel okay for a second. But here's the truth. Every excuse is a betrayal of who you could be. Every excuse is a choice to stay average. Every excuse is a decision to let fear win. Micro story. The daily you say you wake up, alarm rings, you hit snooze, you scroll your phone, you delay the work that will make you better. You justify, "I need rest. I'll start later." Later never comes. And you go to bed with the same fear, same frustration, same excuses stacking higher than your ambition. This is self-betrayal in action. It's quiet, but deadly. Explosive. Stop hiding behind excuses or cowardice in disguise. Excuses are laziness dressed as wisdom. Excuses are the enemy, masquerading as truth. And every excuse you make, every "just this once" or "I can't right now," you are betraying yourself, your future, your dreams. You are trading your greatness for. Comfort.com. Why we make excuses feel good? Because they protect us from pain. Pain of failure, pain of rejection, pain of hard work. Comfort feels safe. Excuses feel safe, but safety is the grave of potential. And you're digging your own coffin with every excuse. Micro story. The cost of excuses: two people have the same goal. Person A acts, no matter how afraid. Person B makes excuses, delays action, avoids discomfort. Years later, person A has results, respect, momentum. Person B has regret, frustration, and wasted talent. Excuses did the damage. Talent didn't. Fear didn't. Laziness didn't. Excuses did. Pattern erupt. Hard keys tell and ask yourself, how many dreams have I buried under excuses? How many opportunities have slipped because I said, "I can't," or "later"? How many times have I betrayed myself with reasons that feel good but accomplish nothing? Be brutal. Be honest. Explosive. The truth you need HER excuses aren't minor mistakes. They aren't temporary setbacks. They're daily acts of self-betrayal. The more you make, the weaker you become. The more you rationalize, the further you drift from your potential. The more you delay, the smaller your life grows. The simple rule: stop betraying yourself. You can't fight excuses with words. You can't fight excuses with hope. You fight excuses with action. Every time you feel the urge to rationalize, stop, act anyway, push through discomfort, take responsibility. That's how you reclaim integrity. That's how you prove to yourself that your dreams matter more than your comfort. Micro story. The first is TP today. You can take one small action. Complete the task you've been avoiding, make the call you've been scared to start the work you've been putting off. It will feel uncomfortable. IT will feel wrong. Good. That's the exact signal that you're breaking the habit of self-betrayal. Pattern erupt. Final teach talent doesn't matter. Potential doesn't matter. Opportunity doesn't matter. Integrity matters. Courage matters. Action matters. Excuses are betrayal. Fear is betrayal. Comfort is betrayal. You can stop betraying yourself starting right now. Explosive. And no more HING from this moment forward. No more excuses, no more delay, no more rationalizing, fear no more comfort, over courage step into discomfort. Face fear. Take action. Show yourself you are worth more than your excuses. Your future is built by the decisions you make today, not the reasons you give yourself to delay.com. The daily identify your most frequent excuse, take immediate action to eliminate it, repeat relentlessly. Excuses are habits. Habits can be broken. Discipline can be built. Courage can be earned. Do it today. Do it now. Do it without compromise. If you're still listening, that's good. Most people stop the second this got uncomfortable. Excuses are quiet, sneaky, safe, harmless, until they destroy your life. Every time you say, I'll do it tomorrow, I'm too tired, I don't have the right resources, you are betraying yourself. You are choosing comfort over growth. You're choosing fear over courage. You're choosing a smaller life instead of the one you could have. And the longer you do it, the more it compounds. Calm truth. Excuses are not just harmless thoughts. They are active sabotage. They kill momentum, destroy confidence, slow progress, build habits of avoidance. Every time you let them dictate your actions, you reinforce the idea that you don't deserve your goals. Every excuse is a vote against your potential. Every later is a nail in the coffin of your future. Micro story. The daily beat till you wake up. Alarm rings that you're tired. You scroll your phone. You delay the workout, the call, the task, the challenge. You rationalize, I'll start in an hour. I need a break. I deserve it. An hour turns into a day into a week into a year. By the end of the year, what have you built? Nothing. What have you destroyed? Everything you could have achieved. You have betrayed yourself with your excuses. And every time you do it, it becomes easier. Explosive. Every excuse is excuses are choices. You can stop lying to yourself. You can stop rationalizing fear. You can stop trading your dreams for comfort. Every excuse is optional. Every act of courage is optional. The difference between someone average and someone exceptional. They choose action when others make excuses.com. Why we keep making excuses feel safe. They protect us from failure, rejection, hard work, discomfort. We justify them because comfort feels good short term. But comfort is the graveyard of potential, and the more excuses you make, the stronger this graveyard becomes. The more excuses you make, the more your identity aligns with failure. Micro story. Two people have the same goal. Person A acts immediately. Regardless of fear, person B rationalizes, delays, and excuses years later. Person A has results, respect, momentum, influence. Person B has regret, frustration, wasted talent. The difference? Not ability, not talent. The difference is courage over excuses. Pattern interrupt. Hard cues to ask yourself, how many dreams have I buried under excuses? How many opportunities have slipped through my fingers because I said, I can't? How many times have I lied to myself about why I didn't act? Be honest. Brutal. No softening. No sugarcoating. Explosive. Excuses kill until excuses do more damage than failure. Failure is temporary. Excuses are permanent. Failure teaches. Excuses corrupt. Every time you avoid responsibility with an excuse, your confidence shrinks. Every time you justify an action, your momentum dies. Every time you delay, your potential rots.com. The daily habit of an antidote to excuses is action. Every time you feel an excuse coming, notice it refuse its step into discomfort, do the task anyway action is. The proof that you value yourself more than comfort. Action is the proof that you are not betraying your potential micro story. The first step to rest today. You can take one action that destroys an excuse. Make the call you've been avoiding, start the project you've delayed, do the hard thing nobody sees. It will feel uncomfortable. It will feel scary. Good. That's exactly where growth begins. That's exactly where courage is forged. That's exactly where self-betrayal ends. Pattern interrupt. Final wake up. Talent doesn't matter. Skill doesn't matter. Opportunity doesn't matter. What matters is integrity, courage, and action. Every excuse is a decision to betray yourself. Every action is a decision to reclaim your life. Which will you choose? Comfort and betrayal, or courage and dominance? Explosive. And no more from this moment forward. Stop rationalizing, stop waiting for the right moment. Stop hiding behind fear, stop lying to yourself, step into discomfort. Face fear. Take action. Every excuse you refuse strengthens your identity. Every task you complete rebuilds your integrity. Your life is built on the decisions you make now, not the reasons you give yourself to delay.com. The simple ROE identify your most common excuse, take immediate action to eliminate it, repeat relentlessly. Habits of self-betrayal can be broken. Courage can be built. Discipline can be developed. Every act of action chips away at fear. Every step you take strengthens your future. Every time you refuse an excuse, you claim your potential. Micro story. Long-term, IP years from now, two versions of you exist. One who acted despite fear. Confident, unstoppable, respected, successful. One who made excuses, frustrated, stuck, unfulfilled. Average. The difference is simple. Every action versus every excuse. Explosive. Final pressure for part 2. Excuses are self-betrayal. Excuses steal your life slowly. Excuses destroy potential quietly. The only way to fight back. Step into discomfort, take action, refuse. Negotiation, dominate, fear, live. Without excuses, your life is waiting. Your potential is calling. Your future is demanding you act now. Every excuse you make is a self-betrayal. Part 3. No excuses, no compromise, and no more hiding. Welcome back. The realities. Welcome to Dr. Eric T. Motivation Corner. And I'm going to be brutally honest. You are not failing because life is unfair. You are not failing because you aren't talented enough. You are failing because you choose excuses over action. Every single time you say, I'll do it later. I don't feel ready. I need more time. You are betraying yourself. You are trading your potential for comfort. You're choosing weakness over greatness. And the most dangerous part, it feels safe. It feels normal. It feels okay. That's why most people spend a lifetime quietly destroying themselves without realizing it.com. Excuses are HATS. Excuses are not just words. They're habits. Habits of self-betrayal. Every time you rationalize an action, you're training your brain to avoid discomfort, fear, risk, hide from accountability. These habits compound. slowly, silently, until one day you wake up and realize your life is smaller than your dreams. Micro story. The daily beats are every day. This happens. You wake up, you plan to work, to grind, to push. You feel tired. You feel lazy. You feel scared. And then you make the excuse, I'll start later. I need a break. I can't do it right now. Later never comes. And the habits pile up, and your dreams rot quietly, untouched, betrayed by your own indecision. Explosive. Every excuse is a excuses or choices. You choose them consciously or unconsciously, but the result is the same. Missed opportunities, stagnant life, broken promises to yourself, diminished potential talent, opportunity. And resources mean nothing if you lack the courage to act.com. The psychology of self-die. Or do we make excuses? Because comfort feels safe. Because failure feels scary. Because hard work feels painful. Excuses are temporary relief, but they cause permanent damage. Every excuse builds fear, laziness, frustration, regret, and every excuse strengthens the part of you that is weak. Micro story. Two people have identical dreams. Person A acts immediately, regardless of fear. Person B rationalizes, delays, and hides years later. Person A has results, respect, and momentum. Person B has regret, frustration, and lost opportunities. The difference isn't talent. It isn't skill. It isn't luck. It's the courage to act versus the habit of excuses. Pattern interrupt. Hard cues to ask yourself, how many times have I lied to myself about why I didn't act? How many dreams are rotting because I said later? How often do I sabotage myself with comfort, fear, or laziness? Be honest. Brutal. The truth will hurt. Good. That's exactly what you need to wake up. Explosive. The cost of excess. Every excuse carries a price. Missed opportunities, broken dreams, regret, weak identity. A life smaller than you are capable of. Talent won't save you. Potential won't save you. Desire won't save you. Only courage, discipline, and relentless action will.com. The daily practice TO breaks self-interval. Here's how you fight excuses. Identify the excuse you make most often. Take immediate action to eliminate it. Step into discomfort. Repeat. Daily courage is built one action at a time. Identity shifts one choice at a time. Momentum grows one step at a time. Micro story. Start with one acetone today. Pick one excuse and destroy it. Make that phone call you've been avoiding. Start that task you've been putting off. Step into the situation you fear. It will feel uncomfortable. It will feel wrong. Good. That's exactly where growth begins. That's where self-betrayal ends. Pattern interrupt. Final wake up. SLP. Talent doesn't matter. Opportunity doesn't matter. Resources don't matter. What matters is action, courage, integrity. Every excuse is a betrayal. Every action is reclamation. Which life do you want? The one where fear rules, or the one where courage dominates? Explosive. And no more HNG from this moment forward. Stop rationalizing, stop waiting, stop hiding behind fear, stop giving power to comfort. Step into discomfort. Act relentlessly. Refuse negotiation. Destroy excuses. Your future is built by the decisions you make today, not the reasons you give yourself to delay.com. The simple RLE every day. Identify your excuse. Take immediate action. Repeat relentlessly. Habits of self-betrayal can be broken. Courage can be built. Discipline can be developed. Every time you refuse an excuse, you reclaim your identity. Every action you take strengthens your courage. Every choice chips away at fear. Micro story. Long term, IMP 10 years from now. Two versions of you exist. One who acted despite fear. Confident, respected, unstoppable. One who made excuses. Frustrated, stuck. Average. The difference is every action versus every excuse. Explosive. Final pressure for part 3. Excuses are self-betrayal. Excuses steal your life slowly. Excuses destroy potential quietly. The only way to fight back: step into discomfort, take action, refuse negotiation, dominate, fear, live. Without excuses, your life is waiting. Your potential is calling. Your future demands you act